In the 21st century, there's a place where truth is still illegal, a place where every street, every voice, and every dream belongs to a single man. A country without internet, without choice, and without freedom. A place where people can't choose their clothes, their careers, or even their thoughts. Welcome to North Korea. From the outside, it appears to be a small nation, isolated, silent, and mysterious. But inside, it's a meticulously crafted illusion, a state built on fear, obedience, and control. For over 70 years, the Kim dynasty has ruled not through democracy, but through loyalty. And in this film, we uncover 30 shocking rules that define every second of life in the world's most secretive nation. In North Korea, you don't live your life, the state lives it for you. The images fade in, the dark Korean peninsula from space. Only South Korea glows with light. In most countries, freedom begins at birth. In North Korea, control does. When you're born, you're instantly classified by the regime's invisible system. Songbun, it divides every citizen into 3 classes: loyal, wavering, and hostile. Your family's loyalty to the Kim family determines everything: where you live, what you eat, how you're educated, even if you're allowed to survive. If your grandfather fought for the revolution, you might live in Pyongyang. If he didn't, you'll spend your life in poverty or prison. It's not your sins that matter. It's your ancestors. And in this system, mistakes echo through generations. One wrong word can condemn your entire bloodline to a labor camp for 7 generations. In North Korea, guilt is hereditary. There are 28 approved hairstyles for women and 15 for men. Choose anything else, and it's a crime. The government claims this prevents Western influence, but in truth, it's about uniformity, control over identity itself. No man is allowed to copy Kim Jong-un's haircut. No woman may dye her hair blonde. Even brides must seek permission for their wedding hairstyle. To outsiders, it seems absurd, but inside North Korea, it's not fashion, it's obedience. The state decides how you look because the state owns your image. Pyongyang looks like a normal city. Wide boulevards, shining monuments, modern buildings. But step too close, and you'll see the cracks. Most buildings are empty. Many elevators don't work. Electricity is turned on only when foreign cameras arrive. Even the people are chosen. Only the most loyal citizens can live in the capital. A privilege earned by worship, not work. And when foreign journalists visit, thousands of actors flood the streets. They smile, wave flags, pretend to shop in fake markets. Pyongyang isn't a city, it's a theater. Beyond its borders, 80% of the nation lives in poverty. But they'll never see Pyongyang, and Pyongyang will never see them. In North Korea, schools don't raise thinkers, they raise believers. From the age of 5, children memorize the sayings of Kim Il-sung. Their first words aren't mom or dad, they're dear leader. Every classroom has portraits of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, cleaned daily by hand. Students must bow before them. If dust gathers, it's considered a political offense. Math problems reference American enemies. History lessons claim Kim Jong-il invented the hamburger. Science books teach that his birth was blessed by a double rainbow. It's not education, it's programming. In North Korea, the truth is not taught, it's assigned. In this country, entertainment is treason. Listening to foreign music, death penalty, watching a South Korean drama, execution in front of neighbors. To set an example, owning a Bible, immediate imprisonment. Even love songs are censored. All lyrics must glorify the leader or the nation. Citizens can't laugh too loudly in public, can't cry during official events, unless the leader has died. In a land of silence, even joy becomes rebellion. In North Korea, happiness is illegal unless it serves the state. The law in North Korea is not about justice, it's about fear. If one person commits a crime, their entire family pays. Grandparents, parents, children, all sent to labor camps together. There's a law against folding a newspaper if it has the leader's photo on it. Another law bans using red ink for his name. It's considered disrespectful. The country doesn't use our calendar. They follow the Juche era, which began in 1912, Kim Il-sung's birth year. In 2025, it's not the 21st century there. Even time itself obeys the leader. North Korea has no cameras on the streets, and it doesn't need them, because the people watch each other. Every neighborhood has inminban, local monitors assigned to spy on their neighbors. They report who visited your home, what you ate, how much you smiled. Even inside your own family, trust is dangerous. Children are taught to inform on their parents if they speak against the state. You never know who's listening, so you stop talking. In North Korea, silence is survival. For those who dream of freedom, escape means death, or something worse. Every year, hundreds risk their lives crossing frozen rivers into China. Many are caught and sent back, straight into torture camps. One defector recalls, "I didn't know what freedom meant. I just wanted to eat until I was full." Those who make it out struggle with something new, freedom itself. After years of obedience, choice becomes terrifying. They escape the country, but not the fear. Every night, satellites orbit over Korea. The south glows bright. The north remains dark. That darkness isn't just the absence of light, it's the absence of freedom. 25 million people live in that shadow, bound by rules they didn't write, serving a leader they didn't choose, and dreaming dreams they can't even whisper. In North Korea, you don't need walls. Fear is the prison, yet even in silence, humanity survives. Defectors tell jokes. Mothers hum lullabies. Somewhere, deep inside the quiet, there's still hope. Because no matter how high the walls, you can't erase the human desire to be free. This is not just a story about a country. It's a story about control, courage, and the cost of silence. This is North Korea, the land where freedom is a crime.